It is Sakina and Wynand again, and today we are discussing all things limited cover. Let's jump right into it, Wynand.
It's a very interesting subject. People not always sure what is covered and what is not covered. So we know that we've got comprehensive cover that includes most of it. But tell us a little bit, Sakina, if I insure my car for third-party cover only, what is covered?
Exactly that. Damages caused to the third party. So if you're involved in an incident and you are legally liable for the damage that you caused, whether it's to the third party's vehicle or their property, that is what that cover covers.
Okay, so legally liable, it's a big word. Not everyone, knows exactly what is, what does it mean. So let's look at that a bit. I'm in an accident, ma'am, and I'm responsible for causing this accident. We know that there can be joint liability as well, but let's say for this accident, I'm responsible. I drove into another person's car.
Right.
What is then covered and what is not covered?
So in that instance, the other car would be covered, not your car. So if you have this limited cover option, it is preferable that you have some kind of safety net for your own damages because it's not covered. It's just that third-party liability, the damage that you caused to the third party, that is what your insurance would consider in that claim.
That is interesting. If my vehicle is financed, can I also only have third-party liability cover?
You cannot, because remember that vehicle is not yours yet. It's still the property of the bank, so they still have to be compensated or, there must be cover for an incident that involves their property. So you cannot have third-party cover only if your vehicle is still financed.
So if I still love my car, it's expensive, and I won't drive it around with accident damage on it, why will I buy or insure my car for third-party liability only?
I'm not sure why somebody would do that. If you love your vehicle as much as you're saying and it is worth that much, sentimentally, you would expect that you have some kind of contingency in place, and third-party only cover is not the ideal cover in that instance.
So then it's better to go for comprehensive cover that will also include the damage to my car if anything happens.
Exactly. So your third-party only will cover the legal costs, quote unquote, that you would have incurred if you weren't insured. So if it's the damage to the property, the legal fees involved, your liability cover should cover that.
Thank you for explaining this, Sakina. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.